Imagine buying a brand new phone, falling in love with one of its smartest features, and then, suddenly, it just disappears. That's exactly what Pixel 10 users are going through right now. Google has temporarily pulled one of its most promising AI-powered tools, called the Daily Hub. And while the company says it's just a pause to enhance performance, the move has left a lot of people scratching their heads. Here's why this matters. The Daily Hub wasn't just another gimmick or flashy add-on. It was designed to make your phone feel like a real personal assistant, one that greets you in the morning, gives you a quick overview of your schedule, shows the weather, highlights important emails, and even curates entertainment for you at night. Instead of jumping between calendar, weather, Gmail, and YouTube, everything was right there in one swipe. For many users, it felt like a glimpse of what smartphones are supposed to be in the AI era: intuitive, proactive, and genuinely helpful. So why would Google pull such a useful feature so soon after launch? According to the company, it's all about refinement. Their official statement says the public preview has been paused so teams can enhance performance and fine-tune personalization. In other words, Google doesn't want this feature to feel half-baked. They want it to actually deliver on the promise of being your day's digital dashboard. That sounds reasonable, but it also raises questions about why it wasn't ready in the first place and whether this is another case of Google rushing an idea out before it's truly polished. Let's talk about what the Daily Hub actually did. Picture this. In the morning, your phone lights up with a friendly good morning, followed by today's weather, your upcoming appointments, and even reminders pulled from emails or texts like a bill due or a flight confirmation. At night, it flips to good evening, shows the current conditions, and suggests entertainment like YouTube Shorts, podcasts, or streaming shows tailored to your interests. Down at the bottom, there's an Explore section powered by Gemini AI, where you can dive into topics with prompts generated just for you. If this sounds familiar, that's because it builds on something Pixel users already know, the at-a-glance widget. But Daily Hub takes that idea much further, giving you not just snippets of information, but a whole personalized hub that's integrated directly into your phone's flow. Swipe right from the home screen, and it's all there. No clutter, no extra steps. The potential here is huge. Instead of apps competing for your attention, Daily Hub could become the single interface where you manage your life. That's exactly the kind of seamless AI-driven experience Google has been talking about for years, and it's something Apple hasn't really cracked yet with the iPhone. That's why some early Pixel 10 users were genuinely excited. This wasn't just another camera upgrade or spec bump, it was software that actually changes how you use your phone day to day. But here's the flip side. Pausing it now feels like a missed opportunity. Google has a track record of launching ambitious features, then either pulling them back or letting them fade into obscurity. Think about Google Now, Inbox, or even the original vision for Assistant. Daily Hub could easily fall into that category if Google doesn't nail it this time. And if it does come back stronger, the question is whether it will stay a Pixel 10 exclusive or eventually roll out to older models like the Pixel 6, 7, or 8. Historically, Google tends to share features over time, but keeping this locked to the latest phone might be a way to nudge upgrades. From my perspective, Daily Hub shows exactly why Pixel phones stand out. They're not just about raw specs, they're about trying to rethink how a smartphone fits into your life. Sure, sometimes Google overpromises, but when they get it right, you get features that genuinely feel futuristic. And honestly, waking up to a phone that already knows what you need, instead of you digging around different apps, is the kind of convenience people are looking for in 2025. So yes, it's frustrating to see Daily Hub disappear right after it launched, but if Google uses this pause to refine it into something smoother, faster, and more reliable, it could come back as one of the most compelling reasons to own a Pixel 10 or whatever Pixel you're using in the future. The danger is that users lose patience and the feature never fulfills its promise. At the end of the day, this move highlights the growing pains of AI-powered smartphones. We all want that smart part to finally live up to the hype, but delivering it is trickier than it looks. The Daily Hub might just be another pause on the way to that future, or it could be the start of something that actually changes how we use our phones every morning and every night. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.